Hello, everybody. It's Rebecca McCarthy again, and I'm here to welcome you to our next week, week 5, a CMST 275. This week, we're going to do a couple different things. We're going to look at memory again in relation to e-memory, but instead of looking at the case where you're losing your memory absolutely, such as Clive Waring was, that we discussed last week, this week we're going to talk about the 3 different aspects of memory. Each one of us do have 3 different aspects of memory, our procedural memory, our semantic memory, and also our episodic memory. And we're going to look at which one of these memories seem to be the strongest for us personally, and how we could use e-memory in a way to strengthen those portions of our memories that isn't so strong. So that's what we're going to look at our one discussion question this week. And this week we actually only have one discussion question because I have 2 different social media activities. We're getting to that point at the end of the class or in the middle of the class that is, where I have you start working on your final project. Now technically you've been working on your final project all throughout class. Every time you did a social media activity, you worked partly on your final project. But the main lion's share of your final project is going to be having and maintaining a blog from next week on. So this week I'm asking you to open up a Blogger account and to start designing what your blog's going to look like. You don't have to post on your blog this week. You can do that next week. But this week I want you to at least open up a Blogger account and then start designing your blog so that you have a look and a feel for your blog that you want. Now, I want everybody to use Blogger, and the reason is for this. It is the most uncomplicated blogging platform there is, generally. I know that some people prefer a WordPress, for example, but WordPress requires us to know a little bit more about how to design a blog, about HTML, and about programming in general. Blogger is wonderful because you don't need to know any of that stuff. It's entirely a point and click kind of operation. So it should be very easy to figure out for everybody. If you do find yourself with some problems on how to use Blogger, I have a document called Starting a Blog and Blog Help in the discussion in the Unit 5 folder for you. But also remember, you can always shoot me an email. I'll be happy to answer that question for you. The second social media activity this week is going to be for you to create a Google profile. Now, a Google profile is basically kind of like your page on the internet where you can direct people to go where you want them to go when they are searching for you. Now, you may not have a lot of people searching for you on the internet, but if you apply for a job, and often if you apply for admission into academic programs, they will do a search for you on the internet. And part of what we have been trying to accomplish here with the social media activities and everything is for you to create a very strong and specific internet presence, but one that you want other people to see, not one that you want to have been created for you because of an accidental post here on a discussion forum or a picture you might have put up on Facebook. Basically, what we're having is you become in control of the image that people see on the internet. And a great way to do this is through doing a Google profile. A Google profile is great because you can tell the people out in the world just a little bit about yourself because it is a public profile. But you can also put links to different sites that is related to you so that you're directing where somebody goes instead of allowing somebody just to find you accidentally on the internet. For example, you may want to link to your LinkedIn account or your Twitter account. You may even want to put a URL down for your blog. And you'll add to this as time goes by. So those are the 2 social activities. We have the one blog discussion post this week. I want to also offer a final kind of reminder, kind of tripping over my words this week, about makeup work. As I sent to everybody in an email, I have opened up units 1, 2, and 3 for makeup work. Now's the time to do it because come Friday, those folders disappear and you will not have a chance to make that work up. This is your one free pass to do makeup work. So get in there, do that makeup work, and let me know that you've done it so that I can give you some credit for making up the work. And that's it. I hope you guys have a lovely week. Shoot me an email if you have any questions. I am always here. And Take care. I'll see you on the boards. Thank you very much. Goodbye.